I'm Hayden Larson, once again alongside 1839 head coach Mark Corbett. Coach, really big transfer news this week. Midfielder for your team and Napa Valley College, Marco Manzo, announced that he's transferring to CSU-Bakersfield to play Division I soccer. What are your thoughts on the big news?
Yeah, really thoroughly deserved for Manzo. He's worked really hard, not just in our practices and at the college practices, but also away in his own time, and showed him the dedication it takes to go and play at the Division I college level. Yeah, we're excited to see how he does when he transfers in the fall.
It's a really big deal. What kind of player are Bakersfield acquiring in Marco Manzo?
When I spoke to the coach, Richie Grant, the things that he liked about Manzo is not just his technical ability, but his maturity. And I think that he conducts himself really well off the field, and I think he's going to be an asset both on and off the field for Bakersfield.
Big congratulations to Marco Manzo. Really successful start to the season for your team by all measures. How do you sustain that going on the road to San Francisco to play El Farolito this week?
Yeah, I said it last week, another tough game. So we played last year's champions, and this week we play last year's runners-up in the playoff final. So it's going to be tough. They're always very solid, experienced, a lot of ex-professional players. So it's going to be a challenge, but one that we're going to go into very confident, and we're hoping that we can get our third win in a row.
1839 is on a roll. You've already won 2 games. One more here this week before a bye. How important is it, even though you've already won 2 games, how important is the result this week going into a bye week?
Yeah, we want to go into that break full of confidence. If we don't perform as well as we have to and the result doesn't go our way, that you're going to be sitting on that for a while. So it's important we get a win and then have a well-deserved break and come back again ready for the second part of the season.
Coach, thanks again so much for your time.
Thanks, Ed.
We're with 1839 and Napa Valley College midfielder Marco Manzo and Napa Valley College coach Rogelio Ochoa. We want to congratulate you, Marco, on the recent announcement that you will be transferring to CSU Bakersfield to play Division I soccer. A few questions. What are your thoughts on the big transfer news?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a dream come true. I couldn't thank enough people, of course, Coach Rogelio, Coach Mark for sure, and just, a plethora of people. I obviously can't name now, but thanks to every little lesson that I've taught from every person, whether it was life experience or on the field, or just, strengthening my personality as a person, somebody who challenged me. Those are the kind of people who pushed me to get to this point and really have gotten me here. And I just can't thank enough people for that.
In addition to playing soccer at a really high level, you're going to be a student. What's your plan academically while you're at Bakersfield?
Yeah, so I'm going to major in communication studies, and it will be in public relations. We'll be specifying in public relations, and it's something that I actually wasn't too interested in. Well, I didn't know I was interested in actually until kind of saw a friend doing the major at UC Davis a few years ago. I used to be a business administration major, which is also an interest of mine, but after I kind of saw the kind of work you can get into, it was interesting for me. So I definitely started going towards that way.
Well, on behalf of everybody, a huge congratulations to you. Coach Ochoa, since taking over the men's program at the Napa Valley College, you've had immediate success with 4 consecutive titles, and really importantly, you've had 6 students transfer to play soccer at the next level in the NAIA and NCAA, likely with many more to follow. What has been the key to your success at the NVC in a 2-year program where players come and go often?
Correct. I do strongly believe that the student athlete is there for a reason, whether it's financial reason, whether it's personal reason, whether it's emotional reason or academic reason. So we want to make sure we can give them the right resources so they can be successful. And knowing what kind of student they are, knowing how they learn best, knowing how where to get that the counselor support is key for the student athlete, for them to be successful, not just in the classroom but also on the field.
What are your thoughts on Marco Manzo as a player? From your perspective as a coach, what are some of his best qualities?
Definitely not the beard. Had to throw that in there. No, Marco Manzo has been great since he showed up to the program. He definitely was a light. He played as the role number 10, and he also shifted as needed. It's that player where based on the game, based on what's needed on the pitch, we can put him up anywhere in any line. And he performs at any point. So it was great to have him the last 2 seasons, and we're super excited that he can continue his academics and playing at a D1 level.
Coach Rogelio Ochoa, thank you so much for your insight. And once again, Marco, huge congratulations
Thank you,
on the
sir.
transfer.
Thank you.